It is really quiet now. Yes. It's very glad to see all you guys this morning, and fellowshipping together is such a joy. So, very excited for what God has this morning for us. And this morning, Joe, he's at the back on the computer over there, he will be preaching in our Acts series and continuing that. So we're very excited for what he has to bring today. Also, we had our last small group of the summer, which is crazy to think about, this last Wednesday. It was very good. So we're on a break for a couple of weeks, but we're going to start up mid-September on Fridays, not Wednesdays, Fridays at 7 p.m. So love to see you guys there. We also have, there's a men's group too that meets on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. at Jim Beestrom's place. So if you want more info about that, you can contact Barry. I don't see him today, but you can talk to John. So, but you can. So men's small group, and we also have a women's small group. How did that go, by the way? Really good? Awesome. Yes, that is very good to hear. We also have a barn dance coming up. And Justin, where's Justin? There's Justin. Justin organizes barn dances in the gym every so often. So we have one coming up actually this Wednesday, August 19th, in the college gym. There's pre-dance learning at 6:30, and the dance starts at 7. So if you're interested, come on out. Tacey and I have been there. It's lots of fun. So.
Yeah, you don't even have to learn to dance. You can just come and eat food.
Eat food. That's right. Thank you, Justin. That's awesome. We also have Pizza and Praise. Thursday, August 27th at 7 p.m. at the Langen Dunes house. And just bring an instrument or your voice or both, and we'll worship the Lord. Also, speaking of worship, we have Hymn Sunday coming up August 30th. And it'll be a time of worship focused on singing hymns, songs that have been the foundation of Christian worship for hundreds of years. So we're very excited for that as well. I would like to invite my wife up for prayer. Huey first. Huey, come on up.
Huey, your wife?
Not my wife. My good friend. I'll still give you a hug, though. He's going to come up and share about his trip to Serbia.
Thank you, Joshua. Huh? Oh, sorry. No panicking. So yeah, I'm going to share just a few minutes about Serbia. I could talk for hours about Serbia because there's so much that happened. But yeah, it was just a really good experience. I spent 3 weeks there. And yeah, so the place I went was it's like a camp affiliated with the local Baptist church. It was really cool because they have a lot of people who aren't actually Christian who come to this camp. And they run 2 different camps. So I went to both. The first one was ages 10 to 15-ish, 14, 15, depending on when they went to grade 9. And it was really cool with this group because you can see how some of them were like dragged along because their parents just dropped them off, and you can just but there's some people who were like really interested in like wanting to connect and wanting to learn about God and stuff like that. And it was really cool because there was 2 sessions every day, one after breakfast, one after supper. And the one after breakfast, there was actually a small group time. And it was really cool because there was small group leaders who were like in charge of like 5 or 6 kids each. And then some of the volunteers, like I joined in and understood as much as we could because we don't speak the language there. And it was really cool because we got to see how these leaders wanted to pour into these kids who were like middle school and older elementary age. And the first week was actually talking about the topic of what does it mean to be a Christian? So we spent the full 7 days talking about what does it mean to be a Christian, talking about the blood of Christ, the transformation, and what does it mean to live out the Christian life. And so, yeah, we spent the full week diving into that, and it was really cool watching these kids grow. And actually, one of the kids wrote a song about Jesus dying on the cross. And then the second week was the ages 15-ish to 25-ish. But a lot of them were like my age, roughly, like 19 to 22 was the average age there. So these were kids who spent time outside of their studies, like going to university and stuff like that, who wanted to go to camp. You can see a difference in the heart because they wanted to go to camp. And what's really special about this group is that a lot of them have been going to this camp for like 5 or more years. And so you can just see in the heart. You can see every morning when I was grugging to get up, help with breakfast, I'd be like, and I'd be watching them go to the picnic tables and that, just have their own devotion time. You can see them spread across and spend 30 more minutes in the Bible before even breakfast even started, while I'm grugging to get up. And then so they did the same format of the sessions after breakfast, after supper, but then the discussions during the small groups was so much more in depth. And we went through the book of Revelation of the 7 churches. And it was also really cool because we got to see one person will just pick up a guitar, one person pick up a cajon, and then we sit there and just worship. Just spontaneous worship. It was really cool. We would have a song book. We would go through that. We were like, okay, we're out of songs. Okay, someone pick a song. And we did that multiple times for like 2 to 3 hours sometimes. It was just really cool. And when like a group of 4 started, then it became a group of 8, then it became half the camp, and then it became like majority of the camp. Just sitting in the grass, not even comfy chairs, just sitting in the grass. It was really cool from outsiders' perspective to see the heart of these kids, and some of these kids were small groups leaders in the previous camp. And also, there was a switch of leadership. The leader of the camp from last year passed on the baton after 11 years of leading the camp to a new leader. And just seeing him grow was really cool, because I went to this camp last year and I got to know him. Now knowing him as a leader, it was his desire and him wanting to speak life into these kids was really, really cool. So yeah, that was a little bit about my time in Serbia. I want to invite Tacey, Josh's actual wife.
I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said